So we are set for an epic adventure in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. But before we dive into the quantum realm, let's take a look at the cast and the crew and some things that you may or may not know about these individuals. First, let's start with the director, Peyton Reed. Peyton has been in the industry for over 2 decades and has directed all 3 of the Ant-Man films. He has also directed notable films like Down with Love and Yes Man. In addition to his work in film, Reed has also directed several episodes of the television series Arrested Development and The Office. Peyton Reed is known for his unique vision and style and his ability to balance comedic and dramatic elements in his films. He is highly respected by both critics and audience alike, making him a great choice to return as the director for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Bill Murray is also coming along for this ride. He is going to play the character Kryler. So who is Kryler really? Well, he's a scientist that lives in the subatomic world of Kai that is populated with green-skinned humanoids. He doesn't have any powers, but he did create a machine that can manifest anyone's greatest fears. You can find him in the Incredible Hulk comic 156 that came out in 1972. Unfortunately, Kryler does not appear in any other comics because he died in this episode. So that's what we know on Kryler. Now, Bill Murray is known to be a bit of a wild card in Hollywood and has a reputation for being difficult to work with at times.
He picked me up by my ankles. He dangled me over a trash can.
But it is also known that he has a unique approach to acting and often improvises on set. One of the interesting facts about Bill Murray is that he has a quote-unquote strict no asshole policy when it comes to working on films. He has been quoted saying that he will only work on a project if he likes the script and the people involved. You gotta respect that. This is one of the reasons why he only does a few select films each year. He is also known for his philanthropy and his dedication to the environment. He has been involved with several organizations over the years, including the World Wildlife Fund and the Nature Conservancy. Next we have Corey Stoll, who plays Darren Cross, aka Yellow Jacket, but in this film, he's more than likely coming back as MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing. Interesting fact about Corey Stoll is that before becoming an actor, he worked as a carpenter. He said that he learned a lot about craftsmanship and attention to detail from working in construction, and that those skills have helped him in his acting career. He said that in acting, just as in carpentry, you have to pay attention to the small details to make the whole thing work. Michelle Pfeiffer began her career as a beauty queen, winning Miss Orange County in 1978. She was originally cast as Eliza Doolittle in the film adaptation of My Fair Lady, but had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. Pfeiffer is also a vegetarian and an advocate for animal rights. She is also a fan of the band Fleetwood Mac, and her favorite song is
The landslide brought me down.
William Jackson Harper is best known for his role in the TV series The Good Place, which aired from 2016 to 2020. Harper is a graduate of the prestigious Juilliard School in New York, where he received his master's degree in fine arts. Harper is a trained stage actor and has performed in several stage productions, including off-Broadway and Broadway shows. Before becoming an actor, Harper worked as a substitute teacher and taught English to immigrants. And just like Michelle Pfeiffer, Harper is also a vegan and an advocate for animal rights. Kathryn Newton is the 3rd actress to play the role of Cassie Lang in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, following Abby Ryder Fortson and Emma Furman, who both played the character in previous films. Kathryn Newton loves to play golf, and she loves responding to her fans on social media. Even though she has more than 1 million followers on Instagram and more than 100,000 on Twitter, she makes it a point to try to reply to as many people as she can. So send her a message, she might say hi. Michael Douglas was appointed a UN Messenger of Peace in 1998, and he has been actively working to raise awareness about nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation. Douglas was diagnosed with stage 4 throat cancer in 2010, but after undergoing treatment, he was declared cancer-free in 2011. Evangeline Lilly began her career as a model, transitioning to acting. She made her debut in the television series Smallville in 2004 and later landed her breakthrough role that same year as Kate Austen in Lost. She is also a published author who wrote the children's book The Squicker Wonkers, which was published in 2013. Lilly is an advocate for various charitable causes, including the environment and human rights. She is also a trained ballerina and she speaks French fluently. Jonathan Majors grew up in a military family and moved around a lot as a child. He has cited Denzel Washington as one of his biggest acting inspirations. In addition to acting, Majors is also a writer and has written several plays and screenplays. He has a strong interest in history and said that he enjoys playing characters that are based on real-life historical figures. Majors is known for his intense preparation for roles, and he said that he likes to immerse himself in the character's world to fully understand their motivations and actions. Majors is a big fan of Shakespeare and said he would like to perform in one of his plays. Paul Rudd is known for his philanthropy and charity work. He has been actively involved in many charitable organizations such as Stand Up to Cancer and the Stuttering Association for the Young. He has also been involved with the Children's Tumor Foundation, which aims to find a cure for a genetic disorder that affects the nervous system. He is also in the Five Timers Club on Saturday Night Live. He joins the likes of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Tom Hanks, and Drew Barrymore, to name a few. Paul Rudd does not have any social media accounts. He is quoted saying, "While my world gets bigger, I try to keep it smaller." His father, Michael Rudd, was the vice president of TWA Trans World Airline. Paul Rudd's grandfather was named David Rudaniski, but changed his name to David Rudd. He would later serve in the British military and was stationed in Sicily during the Allied invasion of Italy. Rudd's breakout role was playing Josh in the 1995 hit movie Clueless. Ant-Man and the Wasp is set to be an exciting and thrilling addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This film will be packed with action, humor, and mind-bending visuals, so mark your calendars as the movie is set for 17 February 2023. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and thank you for watching.